right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Wascari Noel.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bounce to the left side. Jump throw. And Freeman is retired. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets.
That one lifted to left. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
That one missed. One out and a runner at second here in game one. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hayward makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Muncy digs in. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
James Outman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
The first baseman,
And the pitch. Swings and misses. 1-1. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher. And one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Here comes the pitch. Well struck, right field. And in one hops the wall. But now he holds it first with a leadoff single. Little surprising he didn't try for 2. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here is Ozzie always up to hit. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Ohtani, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped on a line, and Hernandez is out. And there's 1 down. Here's Jason Hayward. Hammer, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ohtani back to work. Murphy, 29 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Base hit into the outfield. Throwback in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, to strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough.
Freeman. There's one. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Throw on to Freeman, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now here is Gavin Lux.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him looking for the kill. Here's Mookie now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And it's second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's it out.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball there. And it's 1-1.
Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play down on the ground from the knees. That's That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's bad. It has the distance gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now a chance for Austin Riley. Lux throws to first in time. Now they get the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Albies.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And out of here. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
He did a really great job of staying tall on that hanging slope. If you collapse on the backside, you'll take a good pitch to hit and pop it up. That time, really good pass at the baseball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back at Truist Park, the batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. And that's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Hit the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
That's out number 2. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Struck him out looking. 1 left for L.A. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So down to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next pitch is outside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Check swing. No appeal. Ball two. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball four.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Braves strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Atlanta. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the third.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like he watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley snags it for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
Swing and a pop-up. Arcia under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Walker Buehler. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 21.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Matt Olson.
Quick pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Outside. And it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. J.P. Fireisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting cranked up as well.
Slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering misses down and away.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Riley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Olson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hit in the air, center field. Outman should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Clips the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the... And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna sizes this one up. And there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, James Outman. First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Olson. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's got ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next is about
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
The tying run at the plate. Chases swing. Now to appeal to third. He went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. And a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
So, man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Ball to strike. Out front and foul to the left side. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Murphy gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. The Braves trying to break this one open here in the late stages of game 1. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Jared Kelnick. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up here at the bottom of the 7th. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. 1 down. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, bases full. Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one hammered. Hernandez drop step going back. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. That's worth the price of admission. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the
new pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Now,
One out, bases empty. Matt Olson will hit next.
Alex Vesia.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Just missed. One down, bases empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
One out, runner at second. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Man at second. Not close with that one. And that's ball two. And a foul ball. The pitch. And another ball. One out and a runner at second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And that ball is gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add on. It's 10-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here is Ozzie Albies.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Out. Number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Murphy at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Up the middle. Oh, a great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. That one ends the onslaught and the inning.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
So there it is. The crew chief has made the decision, and they're going to delay the game. The weather just too much to keep playing right now.
Well, hopefully the break isn't too long. I think this could pass through pretty quickly, Boog, but I'm no weatherman. I do know this. These pitchers want to be able to stay in the game, so we'll see.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Lucas Sims back on the mound after the delay, and stepping in to face him, Freddie Freeman at the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Gavin Lux. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound.
Olson Over to Arcia. That's one. On to first, double play.
Now back. Second base.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Nope. Outside.
That misses off the outside edge. Swinging a foul straight back. Turns and fires to Betts. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. J.P. Fireizing. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. Just missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Drops into the glove, one away.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 3. In the air to left center. Outman calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, center
Michael
fielder,
Harris, the next to hit.
Harris.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. On the line, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. Harris on third. Kelnick on at first with 2 down. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Two on, 2 outs. Just outside. Counts full, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Matt Olson on deck for Atlanta. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, first
Here is Matt Olson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Base hit. 1 run is in. 2 runs across now. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen.
Power slider guy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now Austin Riley. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. swing, and he breaks his bat. Freeman brings it in for the third out. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're on to the 9th in game 1. We go to the 9th, and here is Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Sims measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Here comes Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they're on the board. It's 12-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And he's got a double. So 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1's the count.
At second with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim game 1 here at home.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up, and that propelled them to the win.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Matt Olson 5 for 5 day. Yanoa pitched an incredible game before the rains fell. Braves dominate. They take game 1 of the NLCS.